I'm going to stop the ship now,
Roger.
and then I'll bump over. Bridge now. Hold position. Thank you.
Looks like it's not that far away, like 10 meters to the right.
Sorry, what was that?
Looks like it's like 10 meters to the right.
Oh, we're not really heading to waypoint 5. We just want to get the peak of this.
Oh, sorry.
It's like slightly offset, yeah.
Can I iris down a little bit there, video? Thank you. For those steps you want to take, Rennie, is it basically just due north?
I think I want to go northwest.
Northwest?
I just want to get Argus to see, or I want to see where Argus ends up. But I think it's actually Argus will, because of the current, stay around where it is.
Roger.
So maybe 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Bridge nav. 30 meter step bearing 345. Thank you. See what that does. See if we can find this peak here.
Roger.
Whatever's here is gotta be stony coral. It's a massive rubble debris field.
You want to come up a little bit there, Dan?
Coming up.
Sorry, I'll hold off here.
It's a big sea star over there to the right, 3 o'clock.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tugging on Argus a bit.
No worries.
Watching that delta. So I'm 40 meters away from the cliff now. 40 meters up.
Roger.
I come back down if you want.
Yeah, just for a brief moment of relief, that'd be cool.
It's pretty steep, so you can get closer.
Oh.
Something like that. 15 meter delta on this slope for a while.
Sure thing.
Give you more leash at least.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Would it be possible to grab a rock sample while we're in this region? Not necessarily like this view, but like just this little area.
Yeah, sure thing. We just put in a 30-meter move, so
Yeah.
we can let it settle out a little bit, and then if it's anywhere in this region, we can surely give you a rock sample.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an urchin. I thought that was a really smooth rock. It's like, what the? Fish.
So that's, if we measure that fish speed,
Yeah.
there's the current.
Yeah. That
That's
guy's
a
doing
Is it
different
nothing.
facing down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a weird
looks like
fish.
it.
I think it might be a midwater fish. So this star at 12 o'clock that's coming up, it's kind of on the rock there. That's
Okay.
Tremaster that I was saying before. We saw it deeper.
Oh yeah. Do you want to look at it, or are you just
No,
shooting?
no.
Oh, there's coral on this slope here, huh?
Yeah, so while we're in this area and we're looking for a rock too, how much more settling do we have to do?
The ship's just completed its move. I'd say it's got, Argus may have another 10 meters towards Herc.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Steve? You say you want to take a sample of those corals?
Yeah, well, you know, rock and coral we can get from the same vicinity. I'm interested in this white fluffy fan. Is there anything over here that could be useful for a rock?
Potentially.
Yeah.
A lot of it is I can't really tell until we get down there if the rocks are part of the overall rock or if they're loose rubble that we can actually get.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll wherever you feel comfortable setting up, this white fan is my target, and we'll scan for rocks on the way in.
Sure, I mean, there's a couple of rocks beneath it here.
Maybe.
Put your nose into it before you try and land. You might have better luck.
Now that I had to go sideways.
Yeah, put nose into the breeze. Just otherwise it'll blow you around on the hill. So
Oh.
put your Niskin camera up. Your Niskin bumpers.
My Niskin bumpers.
Is that the right camera?
Negative.
What am
That's
I
a
doing
starboard.
here?
You had to switch off one of those starboards for a port.
There
Oh,
we
those
go.
look clear.
I kind of feel like we're imitating Hercules, even though the forces are not correct, but we're going side to side here, and Hercules is going
Yeah.
back and forth. It's like being on a roller coaster.
Pinned on a Niskin.
I would say the Niskins are clear.
Huh?
Rennie, you want to hit the stick lock?
Ready?
Good.
Oh, you're fine. That's good.
Cool. I don't think there's any good rock sample candidates around here. Did you guys need the rock before we get the coral?
Oh, that's probably a question for Steve.
Say again?
Do you guys need the rock before we get the coral?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in. No, we can grab the coral and then keep scanning for a rock.
Roger. Nice, thanks.
Okay. And then we'll want to get a tight zoom on it before we
All right,
make a snip.
I'll just get my claw out there. All right, video, go ahead and push in there.
That's the one, the same one we were seeing in mass down below. So I want that.
Roger. You want me to push up a little bit on the HD too? I'll just take a look up.
Oh, look at that shrimp. Look at that shrimp. Look at the spines on
Spiky.
that shrimp.
Wow.
I want that shrimp too.
Yeah, I haven't seen
We
that
could,
shrimp really.
That is a really distinct shrimp.
It
we
is.
could try and suck him up. Have to be very careful, Wabbit.
My
You'll hunt your
family.
shrimp.
Yeah, that's more
Yeah.
likely than collecting him in the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll swim away.
Probably. Yeah, stick him in a suction sampler. We sneak
Slurp.
up on him.
Yeah, he doesn't have any place to escape to, right? He's got a coral behind him. He can't shoot backwards.
Well, he'll jump off if we. He won't stay on the coral if we snip the
If
coral,
you
will
snip
he?
it. If you're very careful, it will stay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you grab low enough, so like near the base.
You think? It looks like he's starting to walk around now anyway.
He'll stay, but if you want to slurp it, we can slurp it.
Slurp
I think
it.
he has less chance of escaping the box than the slurp. I mean, the other way around.
Slurped in the box,
He
yeah.
won't escape the slurp, but he may escape the box.
Your call. I don't have a problem with either option.
I think a slurp will probably get you a better odds with it.
Okay, so we'll do that for the shrimp, and then the rest of the stuff is pretty hard on that colony. So we'll just grab that other associates with the colony itself.
Okay, sounds good. Video come mine, please.
So a nice bunch of associates here. We got anemones, we got brittle stars, crinoids.
It's a weird looking shrimp.
A whole,
Never seen that shrimp.
yeah, whole bouillabaisse of marine fauna here.
Jar number 2.
Oop. That'll work.
Copy that. Flushing.
This would be a great time for our shoreside. One of our shoreside scientists, Mary Wixton at Texas A&M, is super interested in shrimps and crabs we find, and most likely she'll end up getting this sample.
Flush
after
complete.
It's deposited at the museum. She can tell us if it's a new species or not.
I don't like my grip on this thing.
Does that jar look lined up to you guys, or do I need to bump back once?
It looks just about to me.
So that's not lined up.
Right.
Steve, this was a
right.
plexaurid or a primnoid?
That's
Right.
right, the second.
Okay.
Mhm.
Got it. All right, video, you want to push in a bit there?
Yeah,
That's
there's
good.
suction going through it, so.
80%. Sneak up on him.
Yeah, where'd he go? Video, push in a bit more there, please. Okay, hold that.
Got it?
Yeah. Too far.
You might need bubble parallax.
Totally.
All right, around full suction.
80%.
Roger.
Oh, no.
Scared
Come
him.
wide, please.
Oh,
He's still
Jack.
down
Oh,
there.
there he is. Okay, video push in, please. Keep going. Yeah, that's good, thank you.
Move just up a little.
You can always try and leave the suction off and then turn it on when you get the nozzle in the right
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
he'll jump away then pretty quick.
depends on if he's more scared
He
of the
won't.
suction or the.
Yeah, he feels the water moving. If you don't touch and he doesn't feel the water moving, he can.
Yeah. Try with suction off.
Yeah, it's off now.
Sure.
Get it right up in there.
They're hard to get.
Oh,
Oh, he jumped.
almost into the hose.
Video come wide, please.
If you
There he
touch
is.
anywhere with a manip, he feels it.
He's just
Jumps.
above the lasers.
Yeah, okay. Video push in there, please. That's good.
Be very careful, we're hunting shrimp. Very quiet.
Tonight, we're hunting shrimp.
We're on a wild shrimp chase here.
They win.
Stand by.
I thought I saw a shrimpy.
You gonna give me some bubble there? All right, try that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Suction up. Once you get close, it's gonna go.
Come wide, please, video. It's interesting that it's probably like his coral or something, his home.
Yeah, he's not really going very far.
No, video push in, please.
Back there somewhere.
That's
Far
good.
left.
Oh, no, far left, roger.
Different shrimp.
Different
That's
shrimp.
different shrimp, yeah. Is that our guy over there?
It is.
That is, yeah.
Special looking guy.
I get that nozzle right up close to him.
Just like dive in.
Go, go, go.
Ooh,
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Hey.
Let's watch him go in.
I never doubt
There
it.
he
There he is.
All right.
Amazing.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's one confused shrimp.
I always want to know what it's like to experience going through
Slurp
a slurp tube.
Are you a masochist?
No, I just
Come
think it would be
on,
fun.
video.
It's like going to a water park and
Yeah, I
going
was
through.
gonna say
Going
probably
backwards.
closest
Can I have a
thing is
sample
going through a
number?
water tube.
Except, yeah, you're
098.
Except
And
you're
then,
never coming
correct.
back.
Spin around.
If you want to experience it, go into the winch room. Go through the birthing canal into the frickin' winch.
Shrimp.
That was a cool one.
Nicely done.
Thanks for the hot trigger there on the suction.
Spent hours trying to catch one shrimp before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and been failed miserably.
Yeah, I recommend the strategy of sneak up on it, get the tube right there, and just ambush it.
Doing a quick
Yeah, that was
TVL
cool.
reset here.
Steve, did you want a video? Did you want a video? You want a picture of that coral again before?
No, we're good. We can collect.
Roger. And where do you guys want this guy?
Oops. Depending on the size of it, it could go in starboard bio C, inboard, or it could go in F, outboard.
Let's go for C.
Okay.
Do we have any other floaty bits and corals in there?
There are other corals, but I don't think that they'll float.
They're not floaty bits. No, they're
They're sinky.
sinky bits.
Okay. Video push in, please.
So we're going to hit 100 samples before we move from this spot.
All right, Steve. So anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere. It's pretty small, so let's go for, a bunch.
A bunch. I mean,
Are you preferring getting a brittle star and a crinoid with it?
Yeah,
or-
we want to get a couple of associates, so maybe at least the right side of the colony.
Yeah.
Where it kind of bifurcates, there's a little separation in the middle.
Oh, thank you for the bubble.
Waiter.
Something like this, Steve.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I might get all of it though.
Oh, it's on a rock. You get the whole rock. See the rock moving?
I think it's a
Or is it I
rubble.
think it's the dead corals, those.
It's a rubble. Coral rubble.
Rubble. Sorry, rock and a rubble.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
All right. Sorry, that's the whole
It's all right.
flower.
So then F, right?
Yes.
F is the one? Yeah, F.
Have a nice day.
See, there's a
Oh, did
button
you?
for this. So the button? Wrong button.
Yeah. Video, want to push in there, please?
Wrong button. God, I had it yesterday. I can't remember.
That's good.
That button.
So it looks like we've got one brittle star associate, one crinoid, and several anemones. Looks good.
Got
Alright.
it.
All right, video, come
And
wide.
this will be sample 099.
Correct.
If you're just joining us, we are just southeast of Jarvis
Ready?
Island, heading
Yeah, go ahead.
towards.
Oh, that hurts my eyeballs.
So you guys said F here?
Right.
Have
Correct.
a nice day.
Rather, so we can just open it halfway.
Yeah.
then.
And it's got some base on it, so it should be sinky.
Rather.
There is a rock in Have a Nice Day, right?
No.
Cannot see.
Oh,
Should be open.
Okay, so we're gonna put on.
You want to put an E instead?
Yeah, put it on top of the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can
We
leave our options open for big rocks if we find them. So is there one rock sample there or two?
there's two.
Okay, so all right.
Mhm.
Science manager said limit the number of rocks in the compartment to 2, so they're not so confusing to tell apart.
One is labeled large, and one is labeled small, but they kind of
I'm
look the
gonna
same
Very
from my
descriptive.
perspective.
Yeah, very descriptive. I think we can manage that
On the
one.
relay isolation?
I think with, yeah, I can, but I think with that current, it's,
Thanks.
gonna make you float.
Yeah.
Or does it matter? It's like a whipping the current.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, having a little bit of base on there prevents the floatiness. Very nice.
So we got
Do you
the
want to salvo
shrimp,
forward?
brittle star,
That'd be great.
crinoid, and
Or
anemone
normal?
associates. Yep.
Correct.
We got all of them. Awesome.
And the shrimp in the bucket.
Mhm.
Part of the same sample.
Awesome.
There's a Victor board for
I
that.
labeled those as different. I did
Fingers
shrimp was
closed.
98, the slurp, and then I did 99 was the coral.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least close.
But I put that it was an associate of sample 099.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Potato, potato. It'll all come out in the end.
So,
So
you
that
don't
means
get
next
a,
sample's 100.
Was that?
if I bang it back
And
on
it'll
now.
probably
just,
be a rock.
just padding
Yeah,
our
I'll just take
padding
off
our
my
numbers a little
Z-bias.
bit.
Oh, I don't think you have to.
Oh, no. Oh,
No,
sorry.
it just turns off the servo. I can see it in, I can see it in Argus there. If I turn it off, see the sub kick up,
Yeah.
turn it on, it's back to the same.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Awesome.
Might be a little violent on the command, but
What next, Steve? You want to try to get to the peak here?
I think they want to rock.
Jen's
Oh,
gonna
rock,
direct
sorry.
rock sampling for the next few minutes. But after that, or on the way to finding a rock, yeah, I mean, I would say follow the rubble trails, find the
Mhm.
peak, and then we'll move off of it after we get our rock.
Roger.
Or rock first and then peak.
Was that?
oh, it's blasting away. It's like barely moving.
Yeah. A lot of current. Dan, would you mind giving me the porch when you get a sec?
That I have.
All right, I'll try going down to these fields over here of rock. I'm just going to drive forward a bit here to get over there.
Nav, just confirming that you dropped target 009 there also.
099?
Yeah, 099, sorry.
Yep.
Got it.
It's
Thanks.
all the same target, but
Okay.
it's stacked
Awesome.
label. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like there might be something down there.
Yeah. I'll drop down.
The really big one?
The one right below the porch.
Yeah, we can try that. Yeah. Oh, there's also maybe, well, actually, I can't tell if
Huh?
that.
Seems like a few candidates
So,
in the scene here.
Yeah.
At least 4.
Yeah, let's poke them and find out which one is pick upable.
Never did learn that. Never did learn that.
Kind of want to use this one as my perch.
I only learned it because my aunt and uncle are deaf.
My kids know it. I learned it before they were teenagers.
See the thruster wash and
Yeah. I'm gonna
Argus
try
cam.
changing my heading a little bit there. Just make sure I don't hit the bumper as much. How about that round rock there, so I can use this other one as a perch? Does that work for you?
Yeah, that should work.
Roger.
And if not that one, the like one next to it on the left might.
Yeah.
I dig it. All right.
Tell me when. That's a moving rock. That one you're
Moving.
perched on.
Moving platform. Yeah, go ahead, Bernie.
At least we know it's loose in case that's the one.
Yep.
Let's do this quick.
Yeah, in my acting class, we had a whole class dedicated to it. Thank you.
Picking up rocks.
No sign language.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Anyone want M&Ms?
Oh, yeah. Stand by one. Ah.
Your horizontals are inverted there.
Yeah, I was auto heading there.
Auto disruptor.
Auto disruptor. All right, Rennie, go ahead. So you want the round one, or do you want the one that's below the jaws now?
Wait, are you perched on that one that's below the jaws?
See if you can pick up that big one.
Sorry about this one.
Oh, the other big one.
This one down here, you guys? I'm kind of...
The big one.
It's clear. If you look in bubble,
Yeah.
you're not touching it.
Yeah, so it looks like you have the pick here, Jen.
Let's go with the one that's right below the jaws, since we know that one's loose.
This one down here.
Oh, wait. The other one
No, the
next
one
to it?
closer to
The
you.
really, really big one?
Yeah.
You keep it. You're like, are
The
you sure?
largest one on the seafloor.
Yeah, that's the one.
I
I go
don't think
for
that one's.
quality over quantity.
That's not the largest one there.
Oh, wait, is that too big?
No.
Looks pretty
It looks pretty big.
crusty.
Yeah, it's pretty thin, actually. I don't know if we're going to find much rock in there once we get the crust off.
Drop it.
Break it.
Yeah, Justin, what do you think?
I think we drop it and go for the one just above the lasers there.
Jen, what do you want?
Drop it. Maybe drop it off to the side
Do some
so
excavation.
it doesn't roll into us.
Yeah, sure. Excavation, so this is a no.
Correct.
Goodbye.
Landslide.
I know I probably ruined a corals day actually doing that.
That's the one I was eyeballing.
Yeah.
Oh, the one next to it's also loose.
It's like playing with a ball.
Yeah, you almost need these jaws for rocks this big.
Is this one too big?
Double-edged
Did someone
sword.
say something nice about the coral cutters?
Yeah, they get more. They get a bit more jaw.
Usually all I hear is complaining about the coral cutters.
No, they.
Oh, we'll do
Oh,
that too.
I kind of like these big old snaggletooth jaws.
Yeah. I know we've picked up some gigantic rocks with them in the past. Like too big that they had to sit on the front porch with Mongo clutching them. That's how big.
Yeah.
I'd say you're approaching maximum rock size there.
Yeah. That's
That looks nice.
sure.
It's like basketball size.
It's larger than basketball size. That's basketball and a half, I think.
Jess, I just want you to know the restraint that I'm exercising to not reach over you and get those M&Ms while you're operating the arm.
Roger. So Jen, you want this one?
Yep, that works with me.
So
Have
this
a
will
nice
be
day.
an F.
Correct.
Okay. You want a picture of this guy?
Yes, please.
Video, go ahead and zoom in. Yeah, that's good. I'll get one with the
Oh, hey, look,
lasers
there's a
there.
tiny little star on there.
Oh yeah. I think I'll have to drop a plate after this one.
Got it. Thank you.
Roger. Video, come mine, please. Thank you.
I feel like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're watching the Home Shopping Network, and someone's spinning something for us to purchase.
For only a low price of $19.99, can you too have a rock?
4 easy payments.
That was my my final project in college, was to create an infomercial.
No.
Oh, no!
Out of the fingers. Go out of town.
We'll never find it again unless we look for
You want
it.
me to hunt that one, or do you want
No,
Totally
we can
down
just
the
go
hill.
for, there's several loose ones in the area.
Roger. Ah, sorry.
That's cool.
Right between the fingers.
It
Don't
probably was
touch
a
your rock
sign it
till
wouldn't
it's
have
in
fit
the
in the box. All right, the one directly below was loose.
This one here?
Yeah.
It's probably pretty flat too.
I get a better grip of this guy.
What's your grip force setting?
Should be a 9. 9, yeah.
Maximum grip force confirmed.
Max gusto.
You can adjust the grip force of the claws.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Cool.
So you can make them softer, but we're at max grip force right now.
From
nothing
worm all
to
the way to Hulk.
Yeah, from worm to basketball.
All right, video, go ahead and push in there. Stand by. All right. So, Jen, this is still a big rock.
Yep.
Do you want to see that crack any better?
Oh yeah, the crack. Yeah. Does the crack go all the way? Is that like a plane of weakness crack or just a pillow seam?
Let me pitch in some more, and then we'll see. You want to iris a little bit more open there? We can see if there's any contours to the crack.
I think it's a seam and not a crack, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Would you be able to just like bonk this rock on like the bigger rock and see
Would
if
she
it
be
Yeah.
able to bonk the rock?
Of course, yeah. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Cool. Okay, come on there, video.
If you're asking the ROV pilot to do a fun thing, the answer is always going to be yes.
All right,
They just want permission.
got
Like,
it.
they want to do it already.
Ready? You want to push in a bit there,
To
video?
us, everything is a nail. We have hammers.
Bonk.
Okay, never.
Smash.
Do it again.
Remember, you break it, you fix it.
Boing.
Pure enjoyment at 3 a.m. in the morning.
This is just primitive man smashing.
Jen, you need to request this more often.
You should
It
see
looks solid, guys.
Jess's face right now as she's just slowly.
Science huddle.
Practicing for the ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bonk.
You will be punished.
Pollywogs.
All right, I think
Pollywogs
it's good.
beware.
Don't wanna roll it down the
This is your
hill.
fate.
All right, one more smash.
I didn't get the proper pause in there. It's you will be
Punished.
Punished.
Well, that anemone that was right underneath that is now anemone paste.
Morning.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
And the new neighbors.
All right. Are we
move in.
satisfied with that?
Yeah, Jen.
entertainment wise, for sure.
Pure satisfaction.
I think I'm satisfied that the rock will not crumble into little bits.
Roger. So keep it.
Yes, please.
Did you guys get your images of it, or do you want another?
Yes.
All right,
We're all good.
Is this
Did you
going
get
in
your
half a nice
smashing?
day?
Yes.
come
Have a
full wide,
nice
please?
day.
Come full wide, please, video.
Also, I love the fact that this is sample 100. So
Let me know when you're ready for your starboard salvo.
Roger, go ahead. All right, go ahead and open it up.
Coming open.
Nice. Thank you.
Sure.
Stand by.
Hundred
Awesome.
sample.
Slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
and it goes in have a nice day. This is like a perfect sum up to the rock.
We need some better labels for
Ready
our other
for normal?
boxes.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead, Ernie.
That was box F, right?
Correct. Yeah.
We like the common name much better.
To have a nice day box.
Should name the other one like Deep One or Deep something or for the sticker bits we got.
Ooh, that was fun.
That was entertaining, thank you.
I think I liked Rennie's vocals to it. Boink.
Boink.
All right.
I mean, we
To
had
the
to.
peak?
To the
and,
peak.
Yeah, Steve? Okay.
Yeah.
Forward.
You can
What's
probably
the
guess where it is in Argus.
Peeking the sponge on the way by.
Yeah.
A flyby.
Flyby sponge.
Argus is facing 350, and there's a peak dead ahead in the mezzo.
Well, there is.
So that's where you want to go.
Roger.
Follow the red dots.
Video, go ahead and push in quick there. That's good. Come a little bit wider, please. That's good. Thank you.
So I'm going to step the ship forward that direction, actually.
Sure, go ahead. I'll boogie over there.
Bridge nav.
Alright, go ahead and push in a bit more there, video.
1 step,
No one.
20 meters, bearing 350.
Are we focusing more on the coral or the rocks?
Yes, thank you.
On that sponge there, yeah.
The sponge. Or sponge, yeah. Okay.
That's alright. Alright, come full wide, please.
I just asked because the contouring for a rock is very different than a sponge. And or
Sure thing.
coral.
I mean, I didn't want to go too far much forward. Stretch my tether across the rocks there.
Ah, it's floating. I think that tether takes the most ultraviolence on launch and recovery. Yeah. Does subsea. Great entertainment, Jess, thanks.
What's that? Yeah, you want me to take
Thanks for the M&Ms, guys.
Steve says we have to finish them by tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah, otherwise they're going to go to the next crew.
I have a refill bag, so leave the container.
Oh yeah, because you stay on for the next cruise, right?
I do.
We're all ditching you.
We're stuck together.
And then you get off after the next cruise?
Yeah, I would stay on here till October if they let me. But
I feel that. When Ed was giving me my dates I'd be on, he goes, I just want to let you know, I'm giving you the most amount of time I possibly can. He knows I would stay on for all of time if I could.
I do kind of miss my dogs. To go home and see them.
Same.
Pet them and love them.
I had my mom show me my room on FaceTime when we were in port in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I missed my bed. I was like, I miss stationary, stationary sleeping.
Yeah, that too. Miss my Tempur-Pedic.
Oh, you got a Tempur-Pedic.
Does this look like the spine here of this ridge?
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like Argus has got a little more.
Yeah.
So, but
Better come up before we bash that rock.
Yeah.
hard to say.
I thought there would be some more scleractinians up here because there's a whole reef or rubble pile off to the right-hand side.
Yeah.
There was, yeah.
Maybe that rubble is just like that's in situ.
I mean, there's no other peak though. Like this is it. There's.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
the rubble is just like that's where the coral lived, and then
Mm.
eventually the community died. Then rather than it falling from the top.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you're right because you would expect to find in these little divots of
See
sediment
yeah,
at least some rubble.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can look over that way to the right,
Sure.
over the top of this little mound to see how extensive this debris field is.
You just want a far wide view then, do you?
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's just to your right still.
How about another north step 30 meters?
Kind of that pocket down there.
Bridge nav.
Yeah, I don't see anything live.
1 step 30 meters bearing north.
Yeah,
Thank you.
this is all. That's all there is. Yep. The
Little
remains of a
cliff there,
once great
maybe.
coral city. Lost to time.
Lost to time.
That's poetic.
I am a part-time poet.
I hear it pays well.
There's another rubble field up there, I think.
Yeah.
It's about
right.
on par as
You're a
with
poet
graduate
and you
student
didn't know it.
on base most.
There you go. There's some more. You're a poet and you didn't even realize.
Yeah, just as long as you're not a poet graduate student. I'm pretty sure that it's a tough life.
Video, you want to zoom in a little bit there?
Sure.
Is that sand beneath it too?
Yeah, that's a lot of buildup. Yeah, so this looks like it was a reef at one time. Now it's not. Well, it's still a reef, but it's not a live reef. It's a rubble reef. It's got a lot of
Come wide, please, video.
matrix,
Come wide.
coral matrix underneath, and the matrix is filling with sediment.
It seems like the sponges have started to dominate for some reason and the corals less so that
Oh,
were
yeah.
once abundant here.
Yeah.
Why?
Cruel, cruel world, why?
Sponge City
Well,
up there.
I mean, it could be a depth factor. You know, the coral we were seeing on the other site,
Sorry, I'll wait off here.
Jarvis 1,
Yeah.
that large feature, and even Jarvis 2, those were significantly shallower than 1,000, and we're still not even past what,
Alright.
1,100
Oh,
yet.
wait.
Yeah, the ship is still going in.
Yeah, so I mean, it could just be that they were on the deeper end.
Pull on it.
Oh, wait.
Pull
Your
it
ship's
around.
already, ship's already going over there.
I swear, Hercules is like, or the tether's like one of those
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
those backpack,
Give it. You can get there.
those
To,
backpacks.
to satiate Dan.
The ones that look like the monkeys and it's just like a soft backpack and the parent has
With a
like the
little tail.
leash. Yeah, the
Yeah.
leash control to do it. It's like that. It's like, no, no, no. Not the rocks. Don't pick up the rocks.
These
Oreo.
one, okay, so these are facing with their mouth, the mouth for lack of a better word is
See, no
against
Yeah,
is a downslope of the current.
yeah, osculum.
The osculum, whereas the osculum on the other colonies seem to be facing into it.
I'm sure that currents go both ways here.
Yeah,
Just a matter of the tidal cycle or
Video, you want to push in a little bit? That's good.
yeah, they just all seem to be oriented the way that we currently were currenting. But that what you just said makes much more
So yeah,
sense.
coral reef to sponge reef.
I think you'll find that current is a lot more of a fight than Argus.
Totally is.
Yeah, you don't even notice. You can pull those little thrusters around and
Are those squiggles worm traces?
Yeah, they're probably worm tubes, like serpulid worms.
Okay.
They are, yeah, they make their own little shell-like tube. But they're usually filter feeders and suspension feeders. Okay. Oh, sponge.
Roger.
spotty in
reef.
there too.
Pretty extensive. Can we get a wide shot of this one more time, and then I think
Yeah.
we'll
Come wide, please, video.
go on.
Maybe a better analogy is leaning into it.
Yeah.
So speaking of moving on, would you like to attempt to visualize the bottom on this track down, or do you want to mid-water?
Let's mid-water.
Okay.
Yeah, let's mid-water and go, where are we at?
We're up here. Do you want to go down to this platform down here, or do you want to go all the way to the bottom?
Yeah, right there, where you had your cursor.
So right here? Sorry,
Yeah,
let's just see. Yeah, let's
where's
see
the
where
next
other
waypoint? I want to make sure we're not going off too far to the
that's it.
east.
There it is. It's up
Okay.
here. So we could go here and then start to climb up, or we could just drop. Let's see what's straight. This will be straight to waypoint 6. That's a little bit in the. So we could drop down right here. That would be right on the way, or we could go over here and go up.
No, yeah, let's just go straight.
That one. Okay.
Yep.
Drop down
Straight.
and look in, Jess.
And then
Stick
drop
the,
down.
GoPro right in there.
Okay, then our bearing is 353. I'll stray towards 355, and we will go half a knot, 355. Sound good?
Roger, half knot 355.
Okay.
And he said mid-water, it was fine. Steve?
Any
Wait.
what?
We can do a knot if you're doing mid-water, can we not?
Yeah, we could do a knot.
Let's do it.
Faster.
You
Bridge
wanna,
now.
you wanna stand by for a second? We'll get in position.
Stand by.
Or we can try in this current.
Here's the thing. I don't think the ship, we can try, but I don't think the ship oriented in this way is going to go a knot. So I'll just call it in as a knot, but I wouldn't expect it.
What's the bearing?
355.
Oh, yeah.
355. You guys ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Bridge nav. Can we track a line? Speed can be 1 knot. Bearing
355.
is 355. Thank you.
Wake up, everybody. We're moving north sideways. If you're sleeping, I'm sorry.
That's gonna be us soon.
These shuttles are quiet, though. It's not like
Actually-
the bow thrusters.
Should we come up a little bit there in the water column there, Dan?
I think we're all right.
No, because
We'll
you'll be stepping off of this, and then it'll just be plummeting into nothingness.
Rather, I'm gonna come around and we're just gonna go into tow mode. Because I can't really fight it.
Don't do it. You want me to do it?
Nah, okay. No.
Turn and burn. 355, full stick.
Yeah, I just can't really keep the heading, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
You
you
can crab.
yeah, crab. Yeah, you can face into it.
You'll get blown off if you got to keep your head into the breeze.
Yeah, I'm trying to come around now.
Put your head in the breeze and give her all you got.
Yeah, trying.
You might have to back up and then come around because your current's got you now.
Yeah.
So you know how your phone will sometimes advertise things to you that you've been talking about recently? I don't know if you find that happens.
Yes, I have.
But I think I had my phone in the control van when we saw all the Oreo Dories recently, and so I've been getting advertisements for Oreo cookies.
You
I
won't
find
get
that-
it with your lats, Jess. You'll have to.
I find that to be not something that
You'll
we
have to
to
use
laugh
your verbs.
about.
It's
Like why? is that-
yeah.
I had the same thing.
So you're only using
Nabisco's
one
listening
vert
to
there.
you
You're trying to come
all
around.
the time.
Oh no, it happened to me. Like,
Yeah. I'm sorry, one horizontal. So if you look west and full reverse, so you get both of those guys nailed, you'll get some slack in on your tether there. Watch your butt cam. When you get enough slack, then you can come around.
no, yeah, that like creepily happened to
Zero
me.
that Z bias out too. You'll get more jam on your.
There was a Facebook post because I was talking about like, you know, when you roll up in a blanket, it's like you're a
That's
burrito.
always changing his heading, so he's gonna be
Showed me a
going
post of an
north.
actual burrito blanket. a blanket that looks
you
like a
can
burrito.
come up a bit too. We'll help you.
Yeah, pretty strange.
Should float up though.
Right?
I can come down a bit. We'll give you some leash. If you can't come up, you're going down while you're backing up. Oh yeah, don't try your lat. Just go full. Use your horizontals. Once you get enough slack, then give it full turn. And it'll come around. Might have it now.
If you auto head
I'll
west
give it
and then
full
back
head.
up, that'll.
There you go.
Now full stick.
Ramming speed.
I got it. Gonna have to come up a bit too. I can lift you up a bit.
Well, we're gonna start to get dragged because the ship is way moving north now. So if you wanna,
I bet you that one's loose.
Well, we don't have time. I'll help you.
Can we bring that back?
I'll help you.
Strap a lift bag to it, and yeah, no problem.
Stop driving
Elevator.
ahead for a minute, and then let your verts bring you up. Just hold your heading and come up. Okay, you can go forward again. Bring your head to the north a little, 4 or 5 maybe. You're holding par. Not losing, but not winning. I think you'll get there. You're making headway. I'll drop down a little now and give you some leash. Oh, we're out in blue water.
All right, now that we're good and warmed up, maybe it's time to do introductions.
What was it that you called it like a night ago? It was like the goodbye
Outro.
The outros, yeah.
There you are.
Introductions.
Nicely done, Jess.
What was your favorite
job,
thing you
Jess.
saw on the watch today?
There you go.
That's a good one.
You handled
The
it.
lateral's not going to do you any good, but
We're
burn
going to go ahead
energy
and take giant sponge.
all in your horizontals
Oh
now.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
All right, my name is Justin Richards.